They said he wasn't ready. They said he didn't fit the system. But sometimes, it's not the player who's broken. It's the system itself. This is the story of Malik Carter, the kid they benched, doubted, and disrespected until the night he turned everything around. Malik grew up where the lights flickered, but the dreams burned brighter than the street lamps. He didn't have fancy shoes, no private trainers, just cracked concrete, an old basketball, and a fire that refused to go out. Every morning before sunrise, he was on that court, sweat dripping, heart pounding, whispering to himself, "You got this. You have to have this." His mom worked overnight shifts as a nurse, came home just in time to see him off to school. His dad left when he was 8, but before he walked out, he told Malik, "Don't let anyone bench what God already called to play." Those words became his shield, his anthem, his reason to keep showing up, even when nobody was watching. Then came Coach Daniels, 10 years in the system, old school, cold school, the kind of man who thought discipline came in one color. He liked players who looked good in the brochure, tall, quiet, marketable. Malik? He wasn't that. He was raw, passionate, too real, and Coach Daniels couldn't stand it. "You're too emotional," he said. "Too flashy. Not a team player." Translation: "You don't fit my image." Game after game, Malik sat, scored in practice, benched, hustled harder than anyone else, still benched. His mom sat in the stands after 12-hour shifts, hospital ID still on her chest, waiting to hear his name called, but it never came. In every walk home after practice, that silence hit harder than any loss. Still, Malik didn't quit, because sometimes faith means staying ready, even when nobody's calling your name. Then came the semifinal, the biggest game of the season, the stands packed, scouts from 3 colleges watching, Malik's mom holding a handmade sign that said, "23, my hero." Starting lineup announced, but once again, his name not on it. Malik stared at the floor, jaw tight, heart breaking. But when he looked up, he forced a small nod toward his mom, like saying, "I'm okay." But he wasn't. The game started bad. Missed shots, bad passes, no rhythm. By halftime, they were down 25. Crowd restless. The scouts unimpressed. Coach Daniels pacing, shouting, blaming everyone but himself. And Malik, sitting on the bench, silent, focused, whispering again. They can't bench what God already called. Fourth quarter, 6 minutes left. Team captain, coach's favorite, goes down hard. Ankle twisted. He's done. The gym goes silent. Coach Daniels panics. You can see it. He doesn't know what to do. Slowly, he turns toward the bench, toward Malik. "Carter," he growls. "Get in. Don't screw this up." Malik stands. No smile. No revenge in his eyes. Just calm. Purpose. He steps onto that court like he's been walking toward it his whole life. First play. Malik gets the ball, drives down the court, cross, spin, layup, 2 points. Then a steal, then a jumper, then another. The crowd starts buzzing. The bench stands up. The scouts lean forward. Malik is electric. He's not playing basketball anymore. He's testifying. 4 minutes left. The 25-point deficit? Gone. Every dribble, every shot, every breath sounds like redemption. The kid they ignored is now the storm they can't stop. Tie game. 2 minutes left. Malik takes over again. Step back jumper. Swish. Crowd goes wild. 1 minute. Opponent scores. Tie again. 10 seconds left. Malik's got the ball at half court. The gym is shaking. His mom's standing now, both hands over her mouth. Coach Daniels yells, pass it! Pass! But Malik doesn't. He remembers every time they said he wasn't good enough. Every time he sat, waiting for a chance that never came. He takes 1 breath, dribbles once, twice, crosses left. Defender falls. Malik rises. 3-pointer in the air. Time slows. The gym holds its breath. Then, swish. Game over. The gym erupts. His teammates rush him, lifting him high. His mom crying. The scouts clapping. And Coach Daniels, frozen, watching the same kid he benched become the hero on national TV. After the game, a reporter asks, "Malik, how does it feel to win after being benched all season?" He looks right into the camera and says, "Feels like freedom. They can bench me, but they can't bench what's meant for me." The crowd explodes again. That night, Malik gets 3 scholarship offers, but the real victory, that wasn't it. The real win was peace, knowing he didn't need approval to be valuable, that his worth wasn't defined by a whistle or a clipboard. Next morning, he's back on the same cracked court, alone, practicing, because when you're built from struggle, even your silence sounds like a fight song. Word spreads fast. Headline after headline. Benched player leads team to victory. Coach Daniels tries to take credit. "I always knew he had it in him, but the world knows better." Everyone saw it happen. Malik didn't fit the system because he was born to change it. In life, people will sit you down, not because you're not ready, but because your shine makes them uncomfortable. They'll tell you to wait your turn when they never plan to let you play. But purpose doesn't wait for permission. Faith doesn't ask for fairness. Because nobody, and it's not a coach, not a boss, not a broken system, can bench what God already called to win. So when your time comes, take the shot. Don't pass. Don't hesitate. Don't shrink yourself to fit their comfort, because the same people who benched you will one day be forced to watch you win. They can bench your body, but they can't bench your purpose.